My name is Nadine Jaber and I'm a mom of 3 awesome kids. When Aya had her first seizure, I was actually home alone with all 3 of them at the time.
There you go.
She had cerebral palsy, she had calcium buildup in her brain. She's delayed with her development. And when you have a child, you kind of have that understanding of how to move forward. Oh, they're gonna eventually walk at a year old, or they're gonna have teeth at whatever months. But with the special needs child, you have no idea of what is gonna happen. You don't know what the next day is gonna look like. So I kind of just moved forward. I took it one day at a time and I kept going.
You're all good. I know, you don't like this. Nobody likes this.
She's my daughter. If I don't do it, then really who's gonna do it for her? We went to an appointment and the social worker said, "What's next for Aya?" I'm like, "What do you mean, what's next? What is there?" "Well, have you ever heard of GRiT?" And I'm like, "GRiT, what's GRiT? What is it?"
So GRiT started in 1982 with 5 families who really at that time were looking for a different option for early childhood services for their children with a developmental disability. And really for their child who was enrolled in GRiT to have the same childhood experiences as their brothers and sisters would have.
The hospital made a referral for us and they did their thing, and then I had talked to them. And that's when I met Twyla.
Hey Twyla, do you have a minute?
Yeah.
The hopes and dreams that Nadine had for Aya were actually fairly similar to what any parent has. She wanted Aya to be healthy, for one. She wanted Aya to have experiences that she would have had she not had a disability. And she really just wanted her to belong to her community and be a part of her kindergarten school.
What GRiT did is they found the root of what I wanted, the core of who Aya was and what she could do at that moment. They made sure that she was involved as much as she could be in her class. And it was amazing watching her.
There's something there in those relationships, that learning together, that visioning for the future that's just pretty special. And I don't know, there's no words for it. There's no words.
All you can do is cry. Really, all you can do is sit there and be like, I want to cry. Like, that's all you want to do. You just want to cry because you're so overwhelmed with joy and excitement. That's all you want as a parent, is for your child to be included, is your child to grow up with all these experiences and all these opportunities, and she's getting it. And it's amazing.
At its core, I think inclusion is about that child being part of a family, being part of their neighborhood, being recognized. We're all nurtured when we have people who choose to be our friend, or people who believe in our potential to learn and grow. When I see families who've gone through GRiT and are well beyond the early childhood years and continue to come back and share their stories about what made the difference for them, that's always motivating for me, to hear those stories and to know what we contributed.
You just see Aya getting stronger and stronger every day. She was amazing. I'm like, oh, she's holding her head, she's rolling, she's doing this, she's smiling on cue, like she's actually responding to this activity. And it was amazing. I was so happy. I'm like, oh my God, our life is turning into a good point now. This is great.